Hey everybody, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and today I have a Dollar Tree haul for you guys. And I also want to tell everybody out there in the YouTube universe that are mothers of any sort or any type or any variety, because we all know it takes a village, right? Happy Mother's Day. I was going to push my video out till Thursday because I'd already put one out for Tuesday, and I said, let me just push this out to Thursday and not even recognize Mother's Day. Even I'll mention in a video. But then I thought, no, this is kind of a special deal. Mothers need to be told they're doing a good job. They need their own day. They deserve their own day. And me being a mother and now a grandmother, yeah. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I'm rambling. But with that said, let's just jump right on into this haul. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please consider it. I know you don't have to do it to watch my channel, but it really does help. YouTube loves to have the subscribers, the comments, the, clicking the little alert bell, and always share and like, because again, it does make a difference. With that said, let's move on. Okay, so I'm going to do a little Dollar Tree haul, and I'm also going to do a little review. This is the way I'm going to have to get these things in here, or I'll never get the reviews done. If I try to do just a review video, I procrastinate and it never happens. So I hauled this Tahava. This is the actual regular original tea. Now, I've already drank the peach tea, and I did not like it, but it was because I'm not a peach drinker. I'm not a sweet person, and when it comes to sweet drinks, I prefer just the plain Jane taste. So this here is the original black tea Tahava. Like I said, I hauled it probably a couple of hauls back. It is 8 ounces. It is unsweetened. Unsweetened tea has a taste to it, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to taste this drink as I do my haul. So let's go ahead and see what this Tahava, the unsweetened tea, original black tea, tastes like. I was going to get a straw and forgot, so we're going to just drink it straight from the jug. Oh yes, I like it. So not everybody can drink unsweetened tea, but on my journey, I have had to eliminate as much sugar and carbs as possible, because it was not only being inflammatory in my body and making everything and all my joints hurt, it was also causing me to have major weight gain. And even though I still eat sugar, it's a fighting battle every single day. I have learned to take in strides unsweetened things, and I'm getting used to it. And it's been probably about 2 years that I've been drinking. I used to love sweet tea. I make a sweet tea that my whole family always asks me to make all the time, and it has a lot of sugar in it. I'm not even going to tell you how much sugar is actually in it, and I feel bad that they're drinking it, but that's on them, and I tell them. So I had to stop drinking sweet tea. Being from the South, that's a sacrilege. So this Tahava unsweetened tea is great. Now, if you, let me take another sip. It is great. See, when I had the peach one, it was too sweet. It had a taste to it, and I tried to drink it, and I really thought, so I said, I bet I will like this one better, and I do. So this is a winner for me, this Tahava original unsweetened black, I think it says black tea, just what originally black tea. Let me push this in here so you can see what I'm drinking. I wish I had a straw, but that goes just to show you how unprepared I am. But anyway, I'm rambling, and I don't want to make this video super long, but I will tell you, this is a winner for me. And if you can't tolerate it with the completely just unsweetened, you can get the little packets. I thought I was going to bring some stevia packets just in case. Forgot that too, off in the kitchen. But luckily, I do like this. But if you need to sweeten it up with the little packs of the stevia or whatever substitute sugar you use, I use stevia because to me, it doesn't have an aftertaste. I really try not to use substitute sugars unless I'm baking, or if it's something like I do have a coffee and I do put a packet or two every other day in my actual coffee that I put butter in. One day I'll have to do a short on that. But long story short, so far so good. This is a winner for me. The Dollar Tree's been selling these for $1.25. This will probably last me 2 servings. I'll probably drink half of it, put it up, and maybe save it for, my dinner later on or whatever. But with that said, let's jump right on into this haul. So another drink that I bought that I just was, when I saw it, I immediately thought about my daughter. And of course, it's Mother's Day. today, and she is a new mother. Her son is 6 months old. My grandson Zaire. And when I saw this, I just squealed, and I'm not even going to kid you, because there's a story behind everything that I buy at the Dollar Tree. It's a story behind almost everything I buy, period. But this right here is the Shirley Temple, and I've had it backwards, Shirley Temple by Boyland Bottling Company, and it's made with cane sugar, so it's loaded with sugars. This is not a low sugar beverage, but when we used to go on vacation, or if we went out to dinner, she was just, ever since she was just like 5 or 6 years old, we would, you know, sometimes we'd have a drink, sometimes we wouldn't, but she would always be asked, would she like a drink? And she would say she would like to have a Shirley Temple, because, you know, they come in they're a non-virgin kind of drink for kids. And they would bring them in these little cute little glasses. And I looked it up, and I'm going to forget what was in it. It's ginger ale, maraschino cherries, and gingivan, I think, or something. It's a fruit syrup, and I know I butchered that, and I just looked it up just to be able to tell you what it was. But I picked this up, and I'm giving this to her in just a little bit, and that's why I wanted to do this haul and go ahead and do it. I'm going to put this with another item I'm about to show you in a little first Mother's Day gift bag, because she is a first time. This is her first Mother's Day. I mean, technically, she had a Mother's Day when Zaire was in her womb, but you know, she's got the real deal. She's actually mothering, and she is a good mother. I'll give her that. But this is a 12 fluid ounce bottle of Shirley Temples. There's a story behind this story as well. If I can say it, if I don't say it in this video, I'm having another haul coming out, and I'll say it again, I'm positive. But just remember this Shirley Temple bottle, okay? $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. But it served a purpose, and I was so glad. So, you know, we've been having these glasses coming out at the Dollar Tree, these little martinis. How awesome and how cute is sticking this into a little bag with a bunch of little shredded up glittery paper. And I'm going to put a gift card in there, probably from a restaurant, or maybe to get her nails done, or something special that, you know, it won't take up room, because she's, you know, they're in between houses. They're house hunting. They're, you know, got a lot of stuff packed up, and she doesn't need no more trinkets or things like that at this moment in time, but she can have her a little Shirley Temple in a little martini glass. This is distributed by the Greenbrier Industries, I believe. This looks like it has a bunch of other stuff written on here. Let's make sure. Yeah, Greenbrier Industries. And it's just a simple martini glass and the bottle, and I'm going to stick it into a bag. I do not have the bag here because I didn't purchase that at the Dollar Tree, but I'm going to do a little short probably later on and show the whole gift out. But I thought, what is this for $2.50 and a little gift card that I'm going to give her? My daughter's going to have a wonderful first Mother's Day. I was so tickled to death with that. Okay, I also picked up a couple of things to do a little dinner. We don't normally go out on Mother's Day because it's one of those holidays that everybody's going out to eat dinner. So we kind of do something around the house, and we have so many different mothers, and it's not really, you know, if we go out, we can't pay for each other's mothers because everybody's a mother and everybody's paying for everybody else, and it winds up you're paying for yourself, bottom line. So I picked up a couple of these napkins. This is the lilac one. These are just, it says Spring Fling. They're just regular ones, but they have the little cutouts, little scones. I don't even know what that shape is, but I got lilac, I got the pink, and I got the lime green. I think these are so Eastery, Mother's Day, spring. They just shout these colors to me. I love them. One time I got my toenails done in each one of these colors, all different ones, and a few other ones. Like I had a pale yellow and a kind of like an orange color done on my toes for spring, because I just think these are such spring colors. But I'm rambling again. But this bottom line is I bought these here to go out on a table that we're going to put out some little hors d'oeuvres and things like that. But of course you've got to have your plates, which these are distributed by the Greenbrier Industries, and I think they're 9 inches. Let me make sure. Yeah, 9-inch plates. They're the plastic ones, so they're not paper. You can reuse these again. I've bought these in the past, and I've used them, and I love them. But I messed around and put them in the dishwasher. Not a good idea. They got real wrinkly, but I used them for a long time. But I got the lime green, the lilac, and the pink as well. And how many are in there? Does it say? It's not telling me. I can't believe. Yeah, there's 6 plates in there. So there's 6 little plates. So I got 3 colors of these, which I think are so beautiful, and that glare is just terrible. And then I got the 3 napkins. And yeah, we're going to have these for like a little, you know, kind of hodgepodge, throw together, everybody Mother's Day, come over and eat and just sit around and talk, because that's the best, right? That's the awesome best. Okay, a couple little cosmetic items and makeup items, and I have a food item, and I have a little special to me for spring Waha wish list item that I found. But I did go ahead and I did a car haul, and this fell in behind between the seat. This is the e.l.f. Can you see that, guys? This is the e.l.f. Shape and Stay Brow. Now, my brows are a hot mess. I don't go and have it professionally done. I don't mess with them. When I wake up, sometimes they're all over the place from where I've been rubbing my face in the pillow. This is a dream for me. You know, for people who do the whole 9-yard shaving and drawing them, woo to you, kudos. I don't never have time to do it, and it would drive me nuts. So I picked up this a long time ago, and I started using it, and I said, when I see these again, I'm going to pick up like 3 or 4 of them, because they're $1.25. This is an e.l.f. brand, but I just kind of roll it on my eyebrows, take my finger just like that. It's terrible. And my eyebrows just stay in place. Now, are they the best? They're not the professionalness of the world, but for me, my day-to-day, when I need to get out and go, this is awesome. So I wanted to bring it back and tell you why I didn't put it in my car haul. And I think that's the same car haul that my alarm went off and cut my phone off and cut my video short, so I didn't get to end it. And I wrote that in the description. So if you see that, and I apologize in advance. But anyhow, e.l.f. brand, this is just called a Wonder Stick. It's called a Shape and Stay Brown, Shape and Stay Brow Pencil, and it's clear. It rubs on clear, and this is awesome. I recommend this to anybody who has issues with bushy eyebrows. It's wonderful. Another random thing, and I am loving these little gadgets at the Dollar Tree. This here is another one of those. I have not used it because I am going to do a review. I think I'm just going to take a bunch of these at one time and just open them up and do them on camera, because I have like about 12 of these little gadgets. It's awesome. I think I'm going to do a Wendy tries kind of videos here. But this right here has the little raised parts. It feels awesome on my fingers, and it's battery operated. I don't think the batteries comes in here. No, it says 2 AA batteries required. But yeah, I have the one that's the smooth one that I have not tried yet, and now I've got the one with the brush. And for $1.25, even if it works just for a little while, these would be awesome to take on traveling if you want some, just to perk up yourself after a hot day in the sun. I don't know, but I wanted to go ahead and pick this out. But it says install your AA batteries, wet your face, apply a dime-size amount of cleaner to your head, gently move the device around your face to cleanse, and then use the clean brush afterwards. So yeah, I got another little gadget. I'm going to try it out. It's a silicone facial brush set, and it's not even naming. Is that the name of it? I don't even know what that says. Selena. This room I'm in is so dark because, of course, it's getting later in the day, and I knew I was going to have to do this video before I went off into the festivities, or it would not get done. So I apologize in advance about my reading skills here today. Got some more Suave. Now, I picked this one up because of this right here. It says keratin infused. My hair, I've been putting the color on it. I just put the brown on it, and I know you might can tell a little bit difference. My gray's already coming out. The next one I'll put on will be the Ultra Bright that I bought through the Walmart haul. But this is the brown, and I do kind of like it. But it is darker. But when my gray comes out, which is already coming, I'm going to redo it again probably towards the end of May, 1st of June. And it's probably going to be a lot lighter, but I need the color is making my hair like straw, and I don't like that. And I know most people who dye their hair know what that means. So you have to use a good leave-in conditioner, which I'm completely out. I'm headed to another store. I'm going to try to find it. I may do a haul on that whole shopping trip. But the keratin infused I use Pantene a lot, but I have to switch it up every month or my hair will just get ridiculous. I need a haircut on top of that as well. But the longer my hair gets, the straighter and the flatter it gets. And I do not straighten it. I'm from an 80s kid, so I really like big hair. So for me to have straight hair, sometimes I looking like, but the straight hair is, I guess, the in thing this decade. I remember when my daughter was growing up, I used to hot curl my hair and it would be big. And I mean, I have pictures. I'll have to show some pictures later on in life in these video hauls when I tell you about how I started doing video Dollar Tree video hauls to begin with. But anyway, my hair was humongous, and my daughter one time says, "Can you stop wearing your hair like a lion?" I'll never forget that. And I'm like, okay, I thought it was something. I thought I was doing something. Wow. The day I stopped hot curling my hair, after 20 years of doing it, I can get up, brush my hair, blow dry, and go. Took off 30 minutes of my getting ready time. So yeah, there you go. Anyhow, Suave is a brand I've used many, many, many years over the decades. I love it. This is a 12-ounce, 12.6 ounce actually bottle. Oh my goodness, I love smelling these kind of things, but it's smoothing shampoo for frizzy hair because I'm getting little frizzes on top of that. Salon proven, you know, just a random bottle of shampoo, but I always pick up those for $1.25. It's still a good deal. Guys, I finally found on one of my wish lists these little, did I open up? I haven't opened up yet. I just pulled them out of the box. I hope I can get it open in this little thing without making a big mess. But I have been looking for these ones that looked a little bit more like cosmetics because I have the jar ones. Oh yeah, there it goes. So I hope it's going to be a good, oh good, yeah. Well, it's going to be, you can't turn it upside down, but I picked up 2 of these. I wanted one for cotton balls and I wanted one for Q-tips. Now, I have the beautiful jars that have the lids, but when you need a Q-tip in a hurry or, you know, you're half asleep trying to get ready to get out of the house and you're still not awake, you know, having to unscrew that thing, which I will keep them in the jars for the bulk because I take them out of those boxes and throw the box away. But I'll put these for just to, you know, get to them real quick. Cotton balls at night. And I was so cute. I hadn't seen these. And this is a wish list I've been looking for them. I've seen people haul them. They're distributed by the Greenbrier Industries. And yeah, I got 2 of these and I'm loving them. They're pretty thick. They're ceramic. They're not glass. And they got the handy dandy lids. Just a random, you know, cosmetic jar. But I loved it. I also was hunting down these. I go through these little sponges like crazy. I do like the sponges. I used to use washcloths, but they have a funky smell, you know, after you wash them so much. And I just said, I'm going to try the sponges, and I just fell in love with them. So I have used these for so many years. This is the, I'm trying not to rattle this too loudly, is the Clean Logic. You can see that. I know it's bad. This is just a basic sponge, mesh sponge. They had a lot of different colors, but again, I'm thinking, you know, these are my go-to colors, like a pretty pink and a lilac. They had turquoise blues, they had yellows, and I think they had white ones. Don't hold me to that, but I picked up 2 of these because I was running out. I had hauled a whole bunch of them, you know, way back months ago, but I was getting down to my last couple of sponges, and for $1.25, this is still a good deal. I've used this brand. Try to go to Walmart or somewhere like that and pick up a good one of these. And you can buy the cheaper ones for 99 cents, but these right here are durable, and I use them more than a month. I sometimes go 2 months, and I have stretched them out to 3 months, depending on how raggy they get and how they start feeling. But, of course, I clean them out every single time I take a bath. All right, a couple food items, and then a wish list item that I had been looking for and was just blown away with. I did pick up these baby Ruths. Now, these used to be like 8 packs, and I know you can get these cheaper at different stores nowadays because these are now $1.25. But I picked these up because the Baby Ruth happens to be one of my mom's go-to chocolate candies. She's like me. She doesn't need to do the sugar stuff, but it's Mother's Day. She's going to probably be mad at me for buying her candy. But, you know, my mom has everything. She doesn't need anything other than if I just give her some money. And, you know, when you give people money, that's just not real sentimental. Yeah, we like it and we want it. But I just always pick up something that I know, you know, she might want a piece of candy every once in a while when she's in a rut. And I knew she liked the Baby Ruths. And, you know, she can have 1 or 2 here and there and she can get back on her non-sugar stuff, right? This tea is really good. I mean, I really love it. I'm so glad that I went back and bought several of these. Not the peach ones, but the regular ones. But if you like peach, you might like it. So I'm just saying. Yeah, so I bought a random pack of, there's only 6 now, of the Baby Ruths for my mom for Mother's Day today. And then I picked up this because at the time I went in, I really didn't want to pay $1.25 for the Slim Jim, but my son had said, can you pick me up a Slim Jim? And I said, they're $1.25 now. Are you sure you want it? He says, yes, I want it. So I picked this up for him because I was in the store. It's got 6 grams of protein. And I do eat these, but I buy them in the bulk packs from Sam's because they're a little bit cheaper. But this is a mild, so just a random Slim Jim. Okay, last but not least, you know, spring and summer is arrived. And if you know anything about me, I know people want diamond rings and jewelry and fancy purses. Give me some little twirling windmills and make them iridescent on top of that. So I can look at them in my yard when I'm out doing the dishes and staring outside, or if I go sit out on the porch, I can just see them swirling around. Look at this. I mean, they had all different colors, but the iridescent was just wow to me. And let me see, they have a name to them. Let's see, they're by Outdoor Fun. If you can see that right there. And I'm going to put these right where I can see them, and they're already twirling. And I just think that they're just the cutest thing. With that said, guys, I want to just wrap this haul up. I know it's a hot mess today, but really I'm just trying to tell everybody Happy Mother's Day out there if you're a mom. And even if you're not a mom, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I do appreciate it. And until the next one, take care. Bye.